Alright, here was the inspiration of my fourth face. So here it is right here. Oh, look at that. Maybe one day we should do a video like that. But anyways, here, let me show you this. This here was the inspiration of my fourth face, because you see, once again, when I had my third face, after a while the creator thought, and this time I actually thought as well, that we thought that didn't look legit. And it was mainly because we saw this right here. And so that is what got the creator to inspire to actually make a video where I get face surgery, but I don't get it once in this video, I get it twice. So technically, so far my final face, in which I didn't have too long, was my fifth face surgery. And so now here's where I get to show in the video. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just thought I'd just show you this picture here since it kind of looks like shit in here. So yeah, anyways, so you get to see my third. So yeah, here now to show Michael here. So here you get to see my third face, but now let me show you my fourth face. So here, so there I am right there, and look, there it is. That's the progress of my fourth face. And then you know what? I'm just gonna cut right to the chase where it's on my body, actually. And see, we had to rush it. It actually had to be rushed because on that day, I remember it took a few days actually to do this video. On that day, we had to go somewhere with my aunt, and I wanted to come along, and so yeah, so we had to rush it, and so here, let's see. I was kind of running in this video as well, so let's see. Here, let me just see if it shows my backside. There it is. There's my backside. The creator actually forgot to put the bald spot on me as well, but then he decided to rush down and put that on me at the very last second, and then we had to leave. And so yeah, then you get to see this. And now here's where you get to see me a little bit more, because this time I'm not rushing. So, although this was on a day where the creator did have to go somewhere, but yeah, so yeah, this is basically my fourth face now. But here is the problem, as you saw in this video, I didn't like this face because it didn't look real enough. And honestly, like, it didn't look real. Looking at it, like, at first I didn't think it was too bad, but yeah, seeing like how it looks and all that, it just doesn't look like me. It doesn't look too bad, but it just doesn't look that good either, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that was my fourth face there, which only lasted a day, because like I said, it didn't look serious enough. And so guess what happens? I get another damn face surgery, and you know what? I'm just gonna cut right to the chase. Alright? Because like I said, I don't want this to take too long. So here I don't want to spoil it yet. I mean, I know you already see what happens. So yeah, my head gets cut off. And now we see the result of that. Yep, there's my body. And there's my face. My fourth face. That was supposed to be a replacement. So yeah, let's see. I want to be careful though, I don't want to spoil it. There it is. And then here comes the part where they almost see my fifth face. So yeah, see, there it is. And now, surprise, surprise, there it is, my fifth face. So I know what you're thinking. That doesn't look like the picture that we saw right here. Like, see, it doesn't look too much like that picture. But you see, during that time, I thought that was a pretty good replacement, because you see, not only were we trying to get it from that picture, we were actually trying to get it from the real Angry Grandpa himself, like with faces of the real actual Angry Grandpa in the videos that you could see in the videos. Oh, damn, almost fell over. So anyways, yeah, so I was pretty happy there for a little while, you know, with this face right here. And yeah, there's my backside and all that. And yeah, I was pretty happy with this face. You know, like, even though that didn't look exactly like how you saw in the picture, we came to the conclusion that that was the best face. You know, the fifth face I had there, it was especially better than that fourth one, I'll tell you that. This looked a little bit more serious. So, yeah, so let me just show you some pictures of that now. I know I'm kind of dragging this out a little bit, but I just want to show you this, and now I'm going to explain a little bit more. This is probably going to be a really long video, you guys, so just bear with me here. So, yeah, that's my third face. And there it is. There's my fifth face, actually. I would call it my fourth face, but this is actually my fifth face, because like I said, I had my fourth face and then it had to get replaced. So there it is. There's a picture of my fifth face, and then there's another one where I got to fight with Bowser, sorry. And so yeah, yeah, that's a couple pictures of that face. And You want to know how long that lasted for? You're probably not gonna believe it. Well, you probably will believe it. This only lasted for, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months, something like that. It lasted from basically somewhere in August 2018 to only December 2018. And you want to know why that didn't last so long? Well, you see, I was supposed to. That was on the day. December 2018 was the day I was supposed to have a fight with some other guy named Mr. Grouse, and that fight was supposed to depict on all the things that happened between me and him. You know, the stuff that's already happened, and what I did to his family and friends and all that. And basically, that was supposed to be a final fight, and then I end up dying. Basically, you know, he kills me, and I actually kill him as well. And you see, and so that's the reason why we kill each other, is because of what what I basically did to his family, and kind of what he did to me, calling me out and all. It started by calling me out, but it was also because it really was unexpected for him to call me out. But then that's what gave me the idea to where, you know what? Even though I was really happy with this face, with that face I had, the fifth face that I had, that not even that looked real enough. And so that's kind of also another reason why we had that fight and why I died, because that face also didn't look legit. Hey guys, it's me, Billy, and just to sort of explain a little bit further more what Angry Grandpa meant when he said those were the reasons why he died. There was actually a third reason to that, but it was never mentioned in the video. Basically, the third reason why he died was because it was around 1 year since the real Angry Grandpa died. See, the real one died on December 10th, 2017, and the fight actually took place like about a couple days before his death, and then the video was released actually 1 week after his 1 year anniversary of his death. It was supposed to be put on December 10th, but due to technical issues and me kind of waiting till the last minute to do it, that's why it was posted late. So yeah, that's pretty much another reason why Angry Grandpa died, was because, well, yeah, because for one, you know, it was because it was to end off the 4th season series. 2, because he actually didn't like that fifth face that he had. He thought that didn't look real. And then the final one was, it actually worked well, because that was 1 year since the real Angry Grandpa died. And so, you know, rest in peace, AGP. I know that's kind of a little bit of a screwed up way to celebrate it, but, you know, it was just an idea I had. So, anyways, I just thought I'd mention that, and now we'll continue with the video. So, enjoy. And so, this is where it comes to my last face surgery. And you want to know what I wanted this to look like? I actually got it kind of like this, and kind of like the real versions of me right here. Right here. And then there was one other particular picture. That one. Right here. You see that? Now that looks like the most legit version of me that you've seen. And like I said, you know, it doesn't look exactly 100% like that. Look at here, see? That was supposed, that this face here was depicted off of this, was depicted off of this picture right here. And I know it doesn't 100% look like that, but you know, the creator, see, we also mixed in the real version of me right here. You know, because we also wanted to look like the real version of me, and even though they need to kind of get my skin colored in a little bit more, but basically, let me just show you that real quickly, okay? Let me show you that, and I'm not going to turn this camera off. I'm going to do it with the camera on, so just hang on a second. Here we go. Just one quick search. So, yeah, here it is right here, Angry Grandpa. Update on Angry Grandpa. And there it is. Right here. This is my goddamn sixth face. And not only my face, see, all those during those last five face surgeries that I had. Actually, you know what? I actually had that. We actually still have that version of me. Hang on a second. Let me go get it. Gotta be quiet though. My grandpa's asleep right now. I don't want to wake him up. Here, let me see if I can find him. You didn't need the light. You weren't gonna turn the light on. Nah, screw the light. I don't need the goddamn light. Let me see. What the fuck is it? No, I know I don't want to use the language, but screw it. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta live life. Okay, you know what? The hell with that. I'm turning on the damn light. I can't see crap. Where the hell is it? Where is it? I don't know. I thought it was... Oh, here it is. Here, bring it here. Here, yeah, you carry it actually, Creator. Yeah, I am. So see? Here it is. This was my 5th version. And you wanna know what made this version of me unique? Was for the longest time, out of all those face surgeries that I had, we still had kept this body. The body that you saw back in, well, technically back in July 2016, the first video that you saw me there, I actually did not have this body. I had a smaller body because we thought that was real, that we thought that was legit enough, you know what I mean? But then the creator thought, you know, that I should look a little bit heavier, and so we did, but then we decided, you know, that since the real version of me kind of lost a lot of weight, we decided to do that with this guy as well, and a lot of the stuff has happened with this body. Okay, obviously you see the obvious change with the faces and all of that, but a lot of stuff has happened with this body alone. And yeah, so basically this is pretty much the last version that you got to see me in this body, and now you see me in this body right here. And if you notice as well, actually, I actually had to get my feet adjusted as well because, well, kind of a long story. My shoes were kind of going to hell, and we thought, you know, that the creator thought that my feet needed to be a little bit bigger, and so that's what he did. And so, anyways, so this is basically my 6th face right here, and this is the very first video of my 6th face. So, yeah, let me just get to that. Let me just pull that up right now. So, just hang on a second, you guys. There it is. There's me confronting Mr. Grouse. And then there's us killing each other, and you know what, I'm not going to get onto that. Let me just see if I can surprise you guys. I mean, you pretty much can already see it with the goddamn thumbnail thing that's showing. Not thumbnail, but, you know, what the hell you call it. Oh, you get what I mean, okay? So anyways, yeah, so there's Mario talking. You know, shut up, we don't want to hear you right now. Okay, just cut to the chase. I want to see the surprise. See, now you thought that was me, right? Look, nope, that's me, right there. And you see, you want to know something between, you want to know something different between that version of me then and this and now. Look at the main difference. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I had a little bit more hair there. You see how there's more hair sticking down. Whereas now, the creator thought. This happened like maybe a month or 2 ago. The creator thought that my hair needed to be a little bit shorter since that's how it looked like in the real Angry Grandpa videos. That's kind of how the real version of me looked, and so we decided to trim it down. And so yeah, so basically that's how I looked like then, and that's how I look like now. And you guys want to know something that makes it more unique about this version of me? You see this video here? This was made on June 12th, 2019, and today's date is June 9th, 2020. Well, technically it was June 8th when this was made, but right now it's midnight, so it's June 9th now. Basically, what makes this version of me more unique is the fact that I have been alive, and actually I think I was even made before this date actually. So possibly I have been alive. This is my first time, me as a character, that I've been alive for more than a year. For about a year, actually, because all the other versions of me haven't even made it close to a year. Some of the longest I think I've went was probably when I had my 3rd face. You know, the longest I went there was like from late September 2017, or maybe mid-September. I can't remember. Basically, somewhere in September 2017 to like late July or even early August of 2018. I think that was the longest I've had. I think that's the longest it's been. You know, without having a face surgery. And you see, the creator, when I had my 3rd face, the creator was reluctant for a long time to change it due to the fact that the real version of me was dead. Hey there guys, just to sort of further explain on what Angry Grandpa actually meant by that, and I know this is my 2nd time I have to do this, but this is just so that there isn't too much confusion. Basically, when Angry Grandpa said that the reason that pretty much after his 3rd face, you know, that I didn't want to make a new one because, you know, that the real version of him died, but you see, basically, I made his face 3 months before he died, right? So I made his face somewhere in like late September 2017, and basically he died 3 months after that. And so basically what he meant by that was because the real Amy Grandpa died, I didn't particularly want to make a new version because I thought that would be good enough, and also I thought it would be a little bit disrespectful, that I have to change the space. You know what I mean? So that's why I left it like that. But when I saw one of Michael's vlogs and it showed a picture of like a fan art of Amy Grandpa, that's what inspired me to make another version of Amy Grandpa's face. And obviously the fourth version didn't turn out so well. So yeah, when I made the fifth version, yeah, that's just when it seemed to be more real, only for that to not turn out so well as well. That only lasted like 4 months. So yeah, pretty much if I didn't see Michael's vlog, it wouldn't have even happened. He would probably still look the same. So not that that's a bad thing or anything, but I just thought over time, I guess maybe at some point I'd probably want to make Angry Grandpa look real, but Michael's vlog especially made me think that he needed to look a little bit more real. So so I thought I'd just mention it, and once again, rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. And I'm sorry if I have to keep mentioning it a lot, but I just thought just to sort of further explain what he meant. So just so that there isn't any confusion. So anyways, now we'll continue on with the video. So enjoy. But then the creator decided, when he saw that one picture, he decided to once again put me into 2 more face surgeries, and that's where my 4th and 5th face was made. And my 5th face obviously was more legit. The 4th, like I said, didn't last for more than a day. The 5th one, that lasted longer, but not too much longer. It lasted only around like 4 months or so. So basically, all these faces I've had, I've been alive here, I've been around here for almost 4 years, and yet I've went through so many goddamn face surgeries, like so many that you can't even you can't even goddamn believe it. So many face surgeries within the 4 years, and I've had this body for over 3 years. Actually, I've had that body for over 3 years. So having all the face surgeries, I've actually had the same body, just had a lot of changes to it. You know what I'm saying? So this is, without a doubt, the longest I've went without having my face to be changed. And a lot has happened to me, kind of. My hair got a little bit messed up. As you can see, it's sticking out a little bit more than, how you saw it back here. Maybe, I wonder if you could see the back version of me. Let me just see if I'll point. Yeah, maybe not here. Maybe if I just yeah, maybe here, maybe in this part here, where I'm taking down helmet. Let me just see if it shows it here. See, I was trying to break those guys up. I didn't really have that much help until Mr. Rouse actually came up. I was very thankful that Mr. Rouse came up, actually, because like I said, I did need some help. Those guys were kind of going crazy, actually. Yeah, let me just see. There it is. See, there it is. There's my backside. Though it's kind of bright out, so you can't really see shit, but I'm sorry if I'm pausing it so much, but here, this is basically my backside, and then that's basically what my backside looks now. So, yeah, so let me just give you one last look, and then I'm pretty much going to end off this video, because, yeah, this has been running for a long time. Oh, shit, 15 minutes. If you think this is long, this video in total is going to be a very long video, okay? I'm sorry for making this so long. I just thought I'd just show you guys all this stuff, but I guess apparently that didn't really go so well, so, sorry for making this so long, but I thought I'd just explain it just because I was pretty interested in how long I've went. You know what I mean? Like, basically, the first version of me only lasted from, like, July 2016 to November 2016. About 4 months. And then there was a second version of me, which that lasted from November 2016 to September 2017. About 10 months. Then the third version of me lasted from September 2017 to July or August 2018. About 10 and a half months. A little bit longer than, the last one. And then the fourth one only lasted for about a day, because like I said, I didn't like that one. And then the fifth one lasted from, maybe I'd probably say the official date was August 2018 to December 2018. About 4 months. And now it comes to this. There was a dent between December 2018 and I think I was done in June 2018, somewhere, or maybe it was May 2018. Not 2018, 2019. Sorry, I got my dates all mixed up. Basically, after all those face surgeries that you saw, there was actually a dent between December 2018 and May or June of 2019. Because you see, actually that version with me, that version right there, actually did last longer, but I wanted to do a hiatus. I didn't want to see, because I had a plan. You know, I had a plan on how I was going to return. You know, I didn't want to return right away. You know, there was that date where I had a fight with Mr. Krause and I died, and then there comes the midway point, which was in March, where Mario does an update about me, and I'm not shown, obviously. And then another 3 months later, I'm shown. I'm back, basically. You know, you would think that would, and you would thought that would be me. That would be me. But no, this is me right here. And since June 2019, or maybe May, I don't know, late May or early June 2019, I have not been changed yet, except for my feet, and except for my face. And I think a few times I think I had to get taped over and all that. And at some point I might have to get more taped over. I might have to get fully taped over because, you know, I'm kind of falling to pieces a little bit. But, you know, basically this is as long as I've lasted. So, anyways, so I thought I'd let you guys know that, and, you know, I really do miss the real AGP, you know, it was really funny, I really do miss him. It's hard times, man, you know, but, you know, we're doing well. I'm pretty sure Michael's doing well as well, and I'm sure Bridget's doing well, and, you know, during this whole times like this, you know, this whole pandemic, I'm sure the real AGP was here, he probably wouldn't give a shit, you know, and I probably should think that way, but, you know, since I'm with the creator, it's a little bit different. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and once again, I'm sorry if it was really long. It's just that I had a lot to explain, and, you know, there's just a lot of setbacks as well. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hopefully there will be more videos with me in it. I don't know. I know that October 16th, or maybe 17th, no, it's 16th of October, which is AGB's birthday, I'm gonna have a special video made. Maybe not too, well, maybe it's not too special, but there's going to be a video made for October 16th. Because if you notice, back in October 16th, 2019, there was a video with me in it, and that was during the time when the creator really didn't feel like making videos. So, anyways, so I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you know what? I'm going to start the video now. That was a lot to explain. So, yeah, so much to be shown, you know? So much goddamn shown. Some of it's not even me. Some of it's just other random characters, you know, just other random videos. I guess just because, well, I don't know. Anyways, so once again, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really love you, youngins. You know, and I'm sure the real version of HGB loves you, youngins, as well. And I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you guys' support. Keep up the good work. Stay safe, and hopefully this all will blow over soon, and with the whole virus and the rioting and all that, hopefully that'll all blow over. So, anyways, have a good night, stay safe, have a good summer, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, see y'all later, and I'm gonna be saying goodbye for everybody as well. And there's Mr. Gruffy and the small version of him. There's that Amanda Sunshine girl down there, and I know you got to see her a lot, but what the hell, I thought I showed her anyway. There's that Hellbent guy. And yeah, as you can tell, he got adjusted as well. But, you know, well, that's going to be a different video. And so, yeah, so I'm going to basically let you guys go now. And, you know what? I'm going to check on my sister. Oh, hey. Hey, what are you doing here? Well, I actually want to check on my sister real quick. So, anyways, so, do you really have to follow? You know what? I don't care. Like, follow me. Okay. I guess I'll show you guys real quick. Hey, Amanda. Hey, how are you doing? I was wondering where you were at for a little bit, you know? I mean, is everything okay? Oh, okay, yeah, she said she was just sort of, I think she was just sort of doing her own thing, and, yeah, and she's sorry if she just sort of abandoned me, and, you know, it's okay, you didn't abandon me or anything. Yeah, I know, he's filming us for some reason, but, well, I was doing my own video, and then you decided to come down here and thought I'd just show you guys, so, you know, honestly, I think you guys look cute together. Oh, well, thanks. I mean, you know, we're brother and sister, though. Well, you guys can still look cute. Well, she says she appreciates what you said there. So, yeah, so, well, I guess we're gonna head back now, and, so, are you ready to head back? Alright then, well, I'll see you guys later, and, you know, yeah, and if you notice, I've made a video, and if you notice, this is actually the longest I've went. You see, all these other versions that you saw of me, I haven't went for more than a year. This is the only time that I went a year without having to be changed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, you know? Alright then, well, I'll let you guys get settled, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, yeah, thank you, Amanda. Alright, yeah, she says, have a good night, and, alright, yeah, you too. You guys have a good night. Alright then, and, alright, sorry about that. I just thought that was a little bit weird there. But, wait, that was weird? I mean, you decided to film us, so, I mean, you know, well, it's, you know, I'm not gonna argue about it. Okay. Anyways, have a good night. Talk to you. See you youngins later. Good night.